How do you know if your manifestation is actually working? What if the signs aren't always what people expect? What if the biggest indicators show up long before the physical result arrives? Today I want to talk about some of the most common signs that your manifestation is already moving, even when it doesn't look like anything is happening yet. Welcome back to Life Manifestations. This is Renata with the Life Manifestations School community. One of the questions I hear most often is, how can I tell if my manifestation is working? Most people are looking for a specific outcome. Maybe they're looking for more money, a new relationship, a better job, more customers, a new home, or simply a positive change in their lives. The challenge is we often become so focused on the final result that we miss the evidence that things are already shifting. Manifestation isn't always a lightning strike. More often it's a process, and there are clues along the way. So we're going to be working on the collaborative journal. Trend energy that we're working with is positive outcome. I have that here. We have the PFC 2400 HD running. Today is Wednesday, June 24th. Tomorrow is my birthday. So today the planetary energy is Mercury. So then we're going to write down the signs. Signs that your manifestation is working. Sign number 1, you start thinking differently. One of the first signs that something is changing is your thoughts begin to shift. You may notice yourself feeling more optimistic. You begin considering possibilities that you would have dismissed before. You start asking better questions. Instead of asking, why isn't this working, you begin asking, what can I do today to move closer to my goal? The shift in perspective is often the first movement of manifestation. Sign 1. You start thinking differently. What can you do to move closer to your goal? Sign 2, opportunities begin appearing. Manifestations rarely arrive fully formed. Instead, opportunities start showing up. You might receive an unexpected email. A conversation points you in a new direction. You discover a book, video, course, or idea that gives you exactly the information you need. Many people ignore these moments because they don't look like the final manifestation, but opportunities are often the pathway to the manifestation. Sign 2. Opportunities begin appearing. Sign 3 is synchronicities increase. Have you ever thought about something and then suddenly start seeing it everywhere? You hear people talking about it. You see references to it online. The same message seems to appear repeatedly. These synchronicities don't necessarily guarantee an outcome, but they often indicate your attention and focus are becoming aligned with your goal. Your awareness is tuning itself to possibilities that were always there, but previously went unnoticed. One of the examples that I see on this a lot is people talking about, if you say you want a red car, then all of a sudden you see red cars everywhere. And synchronicities increase. Sign number 3. And that applies to like many different aspects of manifestation. Sign 4. Sign number 4, internal resistance starts surfacing. This one surprises people. Sometimes the manifestation appears to be getting worse before it gets better. Old fears show up, doubts arise, limiting beliefs come to the surface. This doesn't always mean you failed. In many cases, it means you're becoming aware of the very things that have been holding you back. Awareness gives you the opportunity to work through them. So, internal gives you blocks to work through. Often the things that the intuitions that you fear most are the ones that you need to do in order to help your manifestation manifest faster. Sign number 5, you feel inspired to take action. Manifestation is not just about wishing. It's about becoming the version of yourself capable of receiving what you desire. When your manifestation is working, you'll often feel nudged toward action. You may suddenly feel motivated to organize your workspace, create content, apply for a position, reach out to someone, learn a new skill. Take those nudges seriously. Action and manifestation work together. And particularly whenever you get one of those intuitions that you're afraid to do, that's the one that you should do. So you feel inspired to take action. Sign 6, small wins start appearing. Many people miss their manifestations because they're only looking for the huge breakthrough. Instead, pay attention to small victories, an extra sale, a positive comment, a new subscriber, an encouraging conversation, a productive day. Small wins often accumulate into major results. Celebrate them. They help reinforce the momentum that you're creating. So we're going to write down sign 6 is small wins. Start appearing. The most important sign that your manifestation is working is that you're becoming a different person. Sign 7. You are becoming a different person. You're thinking differently, acting differently, making different choices, responding differently to challenges. The external manifestation often follows the internal transformation. When you change, your results eventually begin to change as well. If you're currently working towards a manifestation, don't judge your progress solely by what you can see today. Pay attention to the opportunities, the synchronicities, the inspiration, the small victories, and the personal growth that's happening along the way. Those are often earliest signs that your manifestation is already in motion. Today's affirmation is, I recognize and appreciate the signs of progress unfolding in my life. Every step forward brings me closer to my desired outcome. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe and like, comment, and I'll see you in the next one. We're going to add to the end of this the affirmation. I recognize and appreciate the signs of progress unfolding in my life. Every step forward brings me closer to my desired outcome. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you in the next video.